This presentation, done by Jotashi, Judith, and Chiquita, was done in regards to Apple's parental controls and how parents can implement them into their child's daily technological uses. Most people know what Apple is, but just in case you have been living under a rock for the past decade, here is a little background. Apple is a company that was established by two college dropouts, Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak. The company was started with the launch of the Apple I PC, and since then the company has released several types of devices for its customers. Along with their own devices, Apple has also bought Beats from the famous rapper and entrepreneur Dr. Dre. Today, Apple produces the iPad, iPod, iPhone, and many more products for personal use. Have you ever seen one of those funny videos where a child has ordered or bought something on their parents' phones? Yeah, well, it's all fun and games until it happens to you. And trust me, you don't want it to be you. In order to prevent this from happening, Apple has features such as the passcode that may be required during every purchase, which does not permit your child to buy anything without your permission, and of course, the passcode. You can restrict your child from making these unwanted purchases in iTunes, Game Center, and the App Store by following the simple steps below provided by Apple. The most basic parental control feature designed by Apple is called the parental control feature. This feature allows parents to control everything that their kid can do on their device, from using Safari, FaceTime, to even using the camera. Apple has also designed features that help maintain privacy and content restrictions. These restrictions will help protect and prevent your child from seeing so many things that you don't want them to. If your child is anything like mine, then they copy everything that you do. One of the tools that I love to use all the time is the Siri feature. Saying "Hey Siri" and asking Siri a question and having her or him give you an immediate answer is the easiest thing in the world. It's also easy for your child to do the same thing. And who knows what Siri will make of their babble and pull up for them to see that you don't want them to see. On your Apple device, if you go to your settings and select screen time, and then go into where it says content and privacy restrictions, you can go in and restrict your child from seeing explicit content and anything with a mature rating. Accessibility is basically the ease of how things can be done on the Apple devices. A few of these accessibility features are guided access, screen mirroring, and screen time. These things can easily be controlled on your child's device. Guided access, as defined on the previous slide, is basically when you lock your child in one application. You can also disable the buttons, volume control, and other operations on the device with guided access. Screen mirroring is exactly what it sounds like. It's basically when you can see what is on the screen of your device and project it onto a bigger screen, but of course without the projector. Screen time, which is broken down into several subcategories such as downtime, app limits, and always allowed, was designed to give a better understanding of how your child is spending time on their device, and it also allows you to control how they use that time as well. Apple's features go above and beyond the normal parental controls when it comes to your child's technological use. Here are just a few more features and settings that you can control on your child's device. When people hear the name Apple, all they think about is the price. And trust me, once upon a time, I was part of those people. But here's a question for you. How much is your child's life worth? You can't put a price on that, so don't put a price on what it takes to protect them and make sure that they are learning, experiencing, growing from everything that technology has to offer.